Here with us this morning, private chef Anthony Layne, sharing some of his delectable delicacies and his expertise as a private chef. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you buff? Do you know how to buff?
No, I don't.
Okay, Vegas is going to teach us to buff. So when we're buffing, you can come and buff with us.
All right.
Because I'm sure you can also dance. It's not only chefing you're good at, right?
That's
We'll see you this morning.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, chef.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your background in cooking and preparing meals.
Well, that started out in, I used to watch my mother and my father in the kitchen on Sundays. Because at my house, on Sunday cooking is
A must.
Yes, and we always cook 2 meals on a Sunday. So I was in the kitchen. My father is the one who mainly teach me how to handle the knife and stuff. And then so I branch off with my grandmother. She's the manager of Frenchman's Cove at the restaurant. So she's the one that actually taught me most of the cooking in the catering and stuff.
So by what age you were cooking everything?
Well...
And by everything, what we mean? So you were chefing up chicken and pork and everything?
Yes. Well, when I was like probably age 5 or 6, my mother bought me this little pot. So my main thing was planting an egg. So when my mother bought me this pot, she said, well, you can cook an egg in this and you can fry your plantain.
You know what I heard you say a while ago?
What I did?
Planting an egg. So I was wondering how one plants an egg until I realized you're actually saying planting.
Planting.
An egg.
Yes.
Okay, so that was your delicacy.
Yes.
Planting an egg and bread?
No bread.
No bread?
Ketchup. A lot of ketchup.
Chef, what does that mean? Planting?
Yes,
Oh my
a lot
God.
of ketchup.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, the screen is making... I'm really hungry this morning, chef, so you being here is not helping. Okay, so you played football in
Correct.
school. You went
That's
to Titchfield in Porty, right?
Portland,
all the
Portland.
folks in Titchfield. Okay, so when did you now decide that this is what I want to do?
Well, when I finished Titchfield in 11th grade, that is where I went on a scholarship at Veer Technical. And I was playing football also. And then I did 1 year in lower 6. And that's when I started working with my grandmother.
At the restaurant at Frenchman's
Cove, that's correct. And there is where she taught me a lot. And, my father asked me, do you want to go to college? So I'm like, my friend is going to college, why not? So that is where I applied for University of Technology. And that is where I found the love. So my friends, they used to invite me to do cookings. And that is where, they came at my house and we do a lot of cookings and have fun. And then I started doing pasta. And my first event was a pasta event with one of my friends. It was a successful event, and that is where a lot of persons start to get to know Anthony Layne. And so I branch off with another friend, start doing a series of cooking every month, and my fan base starts to get wider each time, and that is the reason. And then, after the COVID, I started working at a call center, but really and truly, the pressure and the computer, just not my thing.
Not your thing. And in your heart was cooking anyway.
That is correct.
Right. So you've never worked in a regular outside of Frenchman's Cove. You've always just
on the J1 work and travel program where I work in various amount of restaurants.
But now you are a private chef.
That is correct. So
folks just contract you and you tell me how it works.
All right. So now my Instagram page, Chef Layne's Kitchen. This is where I create a menu each week. So each week I create a different menu.
Every week a different menu?
Yes, and I send it out. I try to be authentic and creative as best as possible. Because, sometimes a lot of persons don't like the rice. And when I first introduced the breadfruit salad, a lot of persons like, wow, this is not breadfruit. A lot of persons thought it was potato.
Really?
A lot. Like one of my friends
said... I can taste it?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
One of my friends said, like, you can't trick me. This is not breadfruit.
This is very good.
And
it doesn't taste like breadfruit.
That is correct.
I would not know if you didn't tell me that this was not potato.
A lot of persons didn't know. So this is where I got this menu I got from my grandmother. She's the first person I saw making this breadfruit salad.
This is delicious.
And
You need to buckle this and sell it. Well, not buckle, but package and sell it.
well, I have persons who, like, sometimes, persons call, hey, chef, I want this and this today.
I would eat this every day, chef, honestly. And is this a healthy alternative to the potato?
Yes, because what happened is that, as you can see, I have some minced onion, carrot, scallion, and bell peppers, and a little salt.
Really good.
A little.
There's some scotch
with some
bonnet in this
mayonnaise.
now. You're gone clear. Over here, what are we looking at?
All right, so in a short notice, I tried to.
Chef, show off, you see? Short notice, I just threw this together. What is it?
It's just a short notice, and I tried to do it as quick as possible. So this is just a bummy barbecue shrimp pizza.
Just rustle this up together, short notice. So I made a bammy barbecue.
Shrimp pizza.
All right, I'm gonna break it because I don't want it all up into my
All right.
teeth. Tell us about some of the other options that you prepare.
Okay,
What
so
would your menu look like? Sorry guys, I'm using my hands. It's pizza, you can't eat pizza with anything.
my menu is quite simple. Very simple.
I'm sorry, we have to go to news, chef, but tell us where to find you. Fast, quick.
All right, so you can find me on Instagram, Chef Layne's Kitchen, or you can get all the information there. My menu is posted there. You can follow up, and you can place your order. So I do the delivery. So what I do is I cook.
Where you
and
based?
I deliver in my home in Mountain View.
Okay.
So I cook from home, go on the road and deliver. Sometimes it's hectic in the traffic, but I try to make it possible.
All right, give us the handle again.
Repeat that, please.
Chef, what's your handle?
Chef Layne's Kitchen.
Okay, and that's L-A-Y.
N-E. That's
N-E.
correct.
Jeez, I'm crying. My food are nice. Thank you, chef. Appreciate you passing through this morning. All the best with your business, and thanks for breakfast.
My
Private
pleasure.
Chef Anthony Layne is with us this morning. Take a break. News is next.
Thank you.